Well, it's finished. The Catherine Granny Square Vest is finished. Yay! And this was a doozy. So I'm going to tell you how I made this Granny Square Vest for my granddaughter. And I'm going to show you, stick with me to the end and you'll see a surprise model. So I'm Dayna with Nellie DC Crochet. Hang on. So my granddaughter Kate sent me a picture when she was out shopping with her mom several months ago and said, "Grandmama, can you make this for me?" And I said, of course I'm going to try. So first I made the Catherine Granny Square right here. And I've got a video for that. I'll put the link up. And then let me tell you what I used. I used mostly Shapeus Color Crafter, which is a DK acrylic, and I don't remember the hook size, but anyway, there's 4 different color variations, and I'll also put in a picture of what the original looked like. So this takes 10 different squares of different color variations, and the top 2 in the front, they're a little bit different. You leave off some of the last double crochet section to make the scooped collar. That was a doozy. Originally I thought, well, I'm just going to write a pattern for this. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because I've never written a pattern like this, and I don't know if I actually can. But maybe one day after I step away from this, I will get inspired to go ahead and write the pattern. Then you lay out the pieces. Now that I look at it, I can see that I might have laid it out differently. But nevertheless, this is how it turned out. I might have put this one over here, put them in opposite, and then on the back, I think I would have made these different too. Would have put this one here and that one there, but I think she'll still like it. Now, the way you put together the squares was just a simple single crochet. And that was pretty easy to do. So I laid all the squares out the way I wanted them, or the way I thought I wanted them anyway. Then I put these 2 together with the single crochet. I think they were right sides to get back. No, they were wrong sides together. Then I put the bottom 3 together. So those together, wrong sides together. Then I put the 2 rows together. And same for the back. Then in the underarm was a little tricky. So let's see, somewhere around the 4th single crochet, I put a single crochet or maybe a slip stitch. Single crochet, then a half double crochet, then a double. Actually, I think I did double 2 together. And then I came around and did, well, I don't know. It's hard. I can't even remember what I did. But I did that on both sides in the front and the same in the back, exactly the same way to make the underarm. Then at the bottom, I did the bottom next. It is a row of double crochet, but not in every single stitch. I think a few, because I didn't want it to fan out at the bottom too much. So I actually did almost every stitch, but then some of them, I skipped a few so that it wouldn't fan out like I said. Then a second row of double crochet, and then the scallop is a little shell. Let's see, what was it? It was a slip stitch, then 2 single crochets in a row, and then a slip stitch in the next. So it was a very simple little kind of just a delicate shell. Slip stitch, single crochet, slip stitch, over and over. And I did that on the bottom, and the same thing in the underarm. I forgot to talk about this. So let's see, this was another reason why I don't know that I want to actually write a pattern, because this was tricky. This is kind of a, what do you call it? Well, anyway, it's an open double crochet, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, over and over, and then I don't know what I did here, but then you just, each row you make it smaller, and by the end, by the top, I think I had 4 double crochets. So it was a double, a chain, a double, a chain, double, a chain, and a double. Anyway, after I did all that on front and back, then I put the front and back together with the same stitch here. Then I did the bottom section. And then I did the underarm whole section the same way. Then I did the neck. It's the same way. Actually, I think I did not do it the same way. So the neck, I started in the back somewhere and did single crochet on almost every stitch all the way around. Then I came back around and did the little petite shell. So then I thought, okay, I sure hope it fits her, because she lives in another state. She's a petite, almost 13-year-old. She's 12. So I had a surprise model. My grandson, who's a year younger, or maybe a year and a half, but they're about the same size, he volunteered to try it on. So I think it's going to fit her. What do you think? So here it is, the Catherine Granny Square Vest. And it'll fit a petite 12-year-old girl. I'm Dayna with Nellie DC Crochet. I'll see ya later. Happy New Year.